day will be broadcasted on YouTube Live so that the public has access to the court. So we are ready on Mr. Darrell Jones. Calling case 204-820-361, the people versus Darrell Lamar Jones, one count of disobeying executive order during a state of emergency. Appearance?
Yeah. Ron Marsh on behalf of Darrell Jones, P26471.
Mr. Jones, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Darrell Lamar Jones, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So as we discussed off the record, there is no state offer as of yet. As your attorney stated, we're going to set this for a bench trial for September 17th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Mr. Jones, I had to ask you a couple questions, okay?
Yes.
Do you understand you have a right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything for you to waive that right today?
No.
Okay. So I will continue your not guilty plea and set your trial date, as I said, for September 17th, 8:30 via Zoom, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Do I have any questions, or are we all set?
We're all set, Judge.
You all have a good day.
Thank you.
Mr. Roki, I have an offer for Ms.
Miss Hugh Fields.
Fields, yep.
So you can call her in. She wants to
Yes.
resolve. So we're
I'm
ready.
here. Okay. I was in the breakout room still.
Ms. Fields, 1 second. It's for failure to
Okay.
display for blockading traffic.
It's fine.
Okay.
Look at dog, though.
Keep your phone on mute if you're not, your case is being called, please. It is the people versus Lynette Fields, calling cases 184-88777, count 1, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance, SP 105-56061, disregarding signal, red or amber, SP 105-55781, driving while license suspended, and SP 952703, count 1, driving with altered or fictitious registration, count 2, no insurance, count 3, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of the defendant. My client wishes to avail herself of the recommendation, but there is pending civil liability. We're asking for no contest plea.
Okay. Ms. Fields, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Lynette Fields. Oh, full name Lynette Patrice Fields, sorry.
That's fine. So as your attorney stated, I'm going to enter what we call a no contest plea. The result as far as pleading guilty and responsible is the same, but I'm not going to go through and ask you questions about what happened on that date and time, okay?
Okay.
So is there a stipulation to the face of the ticket for cases SP 105-55781 and SP 105-56061?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, so I will accept a no contest plea for both of those counts. It'll be for failure to display and for blockading traffic. Those are both 0-point offenses, Ms. Fields. What I'm also going to do is waive your fines and costs for the fines, and it'll take your balance down to 0 due to the court. It'll save you almost $500 today.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And dismiss the remaining counts before the court. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay. Anything else?
I wanted to know, do I have another court date or do I can get my license back? What do I do next?
Your Honor, she's got a pending lien for damages to the police officer's vehicle from this occasion. So I told her she needs to consult counsel.
Yes, Ms. Fields, that wouldn't be something before me. Now that you have these cases taken care of, check with the Secretary of State just to see the status of how you can move forward or if you can move forward. You can do so on 36th District Court's website, 36districtcourt.org.
I'm sorry, what was that website?
36districtcourt.org.
Oh, okay.
The easiest way is to just Google 36th District Court, and the first link will be our
Right.
website.
Okay, so about the license too, I can move forward and pay that now?
It'll be some reinstatement fees that you need to pay. You can pay those on our website as well, even though that goes to the Secretary of State. We just put a link on there so it'll be easy for people to pay.
So it will be just a reinstatement fee, right? Or
Right,
whatever.
because I waived all your fines and
Okay.
costs.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, you as well.
Morning, Judge.
Bye-bye.
I didn't know who was that. I didn't.
I like Mr. Reagan.
I don't know. There's so many people on here. I don't know who's talking. Okay. Who do you want me to put into the breakout room now?
My preference is you just start and we just start doing them one down the road, you know, because I've already talked to most of the people here.
I gotta put them in breakout rooms so you can talk about the offers privately.
Well, regarding Mr. Farage, he's pleading not guilty because his car was sold prior to the date of the tickets.
Okay.
That would be a not guilty or bench trial date.
Is there anyone, I'm gonna put you, I wanna take care of Mr. Reagan's case. I'm trying to
Okay.
put you in somebody. Here.
She gave me a recommendation for Mr. Friesel, but it only has one ticket and he's got two tickets on the docket. So if you could give me that one. And is that separate trial?
That's the governor's executive order, so that's gonna be a trial date. I
Okay.
have Shannon Jackson's ready.
Yeah, that's fine. You can put me in a breakout room with her. So
Okay.
it was, okay. Thank you.
Ms. Jackson, can you unmute your phone?
Shanae Jackson?
Shanae Jackson, okay, I'm gonna put you into
Yeah.
a breakout room so you can speak to your attorney about your case, okay?
Okay.
And Attorney Reagan, where'd you go?
Yes, sir. I'm right here, Your Honor.
Your client, Mr. Jesse Florence. Is he on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
call?
He should be on the call, Your Honor.
I'm here.
I need you to start your video.
Okay.
There we go. And you're not driving, correct?
No.
Okay. And Attorney Reagan, the offer here, I don't know if you have it, it's for a delayed sentence for 3 months.
Okay, Your Honor. Now, I know that I don't know if Officer Johnson is present or not. If he's on Zoom or you check in.
He's here.
He is? Okay.
Yeah.
So it would be a 3-month delayed sentence.
And if
So
we dismiss
what
it-
we'd like to do, Your Honor, is take advantage of that offer. Now, Judge, my client has another matter that let me take care of this one first. So if we could take care of this one, Judge, with the 3-month delayed sentence, we'd like to do that.
You have another matter before me?
Yeah, I do, Judge. It's scheduled for an arraignment Mr. Florence has at 1:30 today. So I was gonna.
Let's do it at the same time, so we can get Ms. Boyd printing out the ROA for that.
Okay.
You missing somebody, Judge?
Huh?
You missing a spot?
We have the 1:30 arraignment.
Okay.
So,
What's the name?
I have his file already. Oh, it's Jesse Florence, so maybe it's the 1:30. And for the arraignment, you just want to have him arraigned, or do you want to resolve it?
I want to resolve it, Judge.
Okay.
If I could get in the breakout, I think I can resolve it.
Okay, so for the 130 case, that's an OTE.
Right. But I
There's
think
no,
I can. Right. So I just need to talk to the city attorney regarding that one.
okay, so that's gonna take a minute because she's next door.
Well, you know what? Can I just put it on track for, get a date for, get them arraigned in right now?
And then we'll have a trial date, or we'll have an offer by the time you have we'll do a pre-trial.
That'll be great.
Okay. All right. This is the People versus Jesse Florence, calling case U 558-76120. Disorderly conduct set for pretrial, and U 576-24820. Offer to engage services of another for an act of prostitution, and that is set for a 1:30 arraignment, which we will do at this time. Appearance.
Your Honor, may it please the court, Philip Reagan on behalf of Jesse Florence Jr. Judge, as to the offer to engage, we waive the formal reading, stand mute. Judge, as to the case scheduled before this court this morning, it's my understanding that it's scheduled for trial. And it's my understanding that Officer William Johnson, who's the officer on this case, is present via information that I do have from the court, Your Honor. Based on that information, Your Honor, my client would like to avail himself of a delayed sentence offer made by the city.
Okay, thank you for that correction. I said pre-trial, it's a trial date. Corporal Johnson, can you put your name on the record, please?
William Johnson, that's 1516 Detroit Police.
Thank you for that. So for the 1:30 arraignment case ending in 76120, I will enter a not guilty plea and set a pretrial date out for September 24th at 8:30 a.m. Does that work for you, Attorney Reagan?
Yep, that works, Your Honor.
Okay. And for the remaining matter, Mr. Florence, I need you to raise your right hand. There we go. You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, I do.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney today about your case?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, they did not.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
That's fine. Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yeah.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yeah.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to June 18, 2020, around 4 o'clock p.m. in the area of Victoria and Mitchell in the city of Detroit. Strike that. Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to February 1st, 2020, around 12:50 a.m. in the area of Moran and McNichols in the city of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you engage in disorderly conduct on that date in that location?
Yes, Your Honor. Really, what happened? I didn't feel any.
Yep. But yes, you did, or you did. Just yes or no.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied, Judge.
Okay, I will adopt the recommendation for a 3-month delayed sentence as well. As far as fines and costs, because of the pandemic, I am waiving fines and costs today, so it'll be $0 that you need to pay to the court. Mr. Florence, all you have to do is not pick up any other cases, and this will be dismissed from your record. If you pick up any other U tickets or any tickets similar to these, then I will not be able to dismiss your case in 3 months. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Anything else for sentencing purposes?
No.
Nothing, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So your pretrial again is on September 24th, 8:30 a.m. for your other matter, okay?
All right.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You all have a good day.
You have a great day. You and your staff be safe. Thank you.
Thank you. Are we ready on Ms. Jackson?
Me? Yes.
Okay. Jackson? Miss Jackson, there you are.
Are you talking about Jerica Jackson? Are you calling me?
Sorry, Shanae Jackson.
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay, calling cases P 897906, the people versus Shanae Jackson. Count 1, driver license not valid. Count 2, no insurance. And P 897906, driver license not valid. And that's a duplicate. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant, there is a recommendation. My client wishes to avail herself of that.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, can you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
And did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney today in private about your matters and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, Ms. Jackson, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to April 2nd, 2018, around 5:12 p.m. in the area of Shane and Berner in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2008 Kia gray vehicle?
Yes.
And were you doing so with an invalid or improper license?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will accept the guilty plea. I will amend the charge for failure to display, dismiss the remaining count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, I'm waiving your fines and costs, so I am saving you about $290. You don't have to pay to the court. Anything else for sentencing purposes?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Ms. Jackson, do you have any questions?
Can you tell me what that leaves my balance with the court?
0.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You did the same.
Thanks. We can do Jerica Jackson. This is I have to set a trial date for this one.
Okay.
Miss Jerica Jackson.
Yes, I'm here.
There we go. I'm gonna ask you to start your video. There, Miss Jackson, where'd you go? Okay, all I see is black. Are you having issues with your video? There we go, okay. I just want to remind everyone that we are still in court, so I need to see your face. I need you sitting up straight. I need you not using the bathroom. I need you to pay attention. I need you ready to go when your case is called so that we can move on to the next case, okay? So when I call your name, I need your face, and I need you not talking to anyone. I need you not driving. I need you focused as if you were in court. So Ms. Jackson, can you come to the phone, please?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Okay, it says my camera is on. I'm not sure what's going on.
There you are.
I can see myself in the camera.
I see you too. I just need to identify you. I can't have blank screens when I'm calling cases if you have video, okay? Calling case 406-735, the people versus Jerry Jackson, 1 count of violating the governor's executive order. Appearance.
Morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Jackson. At this time, we waive the formal reading of the complaint.
Okay.
Requesting a bench trial date.
Okay, this is just for a pre-trial anyway. So Ms. Jackson, can you state your full name for the record?
Jerica Latia Jackson.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, I'm going to set this for a bench trial for
Yes.
October 20th at 8:30 a.m.
October 20th? Okay.
Ms. Jackson, do you understand what's going on?
Set.
Do you understand what's going on right now?
You just other trial date, right? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Your trial date is
I'm having some
October
audio
20th.
issues.
Okay, I can hear you though. I'm trying to give you your trial date. It's October 20th at 8:30 a.m. Did you get that?
Yeah, you're just breaking up.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, to send your trial date is in the chat.
Okay, you said it's October 20th, right? Correct?
8:30 a.m. Yes.
Hello? 8:30. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I all set to
You
go?
are all. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. You too, bye.
Bye. Okay, let's do Fitzahay. I don't know how to say if that's right or not.
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you say your first and last name?
Thad Fatahi.
Fatahi. I said it all wrong. Thayer Fatahi. Okay, calling case P10638555, the people versus Thayer Fatahi. One count of violating the governor's executive order. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, his matter is actually set for trial today.
Okay. And I don't believe there is a Brenda Hernandez on the call.
No, Your Honor. Based on that, I would move for dismissal.
Okay, today's the day set for trial. Officer Brenda Hernandez has not checked in. It's 8:09:57. So I will dismiss without prejudice. Mr. Fatahi, you are all set. Your case has been dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thanks. Kenneth Frizzell. Go ahead and unmute your phone, Mr. Frizzell.
I'm here now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good morning.
Okay. Good morning.
Okay. This is interesting. One is set for a trial date and one is set for a pretrial, but it's on the same count. I mean, on the same ticket.
I did notice it, Your Honor.
So because the notification was sent out for a trial date and it's the same officer, the officer should have been here and checked in for at least one of these counts. Calling case P10799553, the people versus Kenneth Allen Frizzell. Appearance.
Your Honor, good
Yes.
morning. Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant.
Can you state your full name for the record, please?
It's Kenneth Frizzell. What Kenneth Allen Frizzell?
Okay.
Your Honor,
I'm sorry, go
today's
ahead.
date and time set for trial. I'm sorry. And the officer's not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Okay, and I didn't read the counts. It's for one count of City Park being closed and the other for a violation of governor's executive order. The officer is Ryan Sharp from DPD. Officer Sharp was notified for the trial date, so I will dismiss both counts without prejudice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're upset, Mr. Frizzell.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Jonathan Jones.
Yes.
Morning, Mr. Jones.
Good morning.
Okay,
Your Honor?
Officer is here on this matter. Officer, is it Brow or Bro?
Bro.
Bro, good morning to you.
Good morning, and Your Honor, I would actually like to dismiss this ticket.
Okay. I think that's gonna make everybody happy. Okay. Let me go ahead and call it. This is the people versus Jonathan Jones, calling case P10788653. One count of violating the governor's executive order appearances.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, the officer is present at this time. It's her desire to dismiss this ticket. We have no objection.
Officer Bro, can you put your name on the record, please?
Yep, Officer Ellen Bro, Detroit Police, badge number 681.
Okay, and is that correct? You are recommending a dismissal for this matter?
I am.
Okay, and Mr. Jones, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jonathan Jones, Jr.
So I will dismiss without prejudice. Thank you, Officer Rowe. Mr. Jones, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Man,
Have a
thank
good
you. Have a
day.
nice day.
Thanks. Okay, Attorney Chupak,
Yes.
you raise your hand? No, were you raising your hand? You wanted me to say something to me?
Oh no, I mean it's 9:30. If we're ready to go, Joseph Jenkins is in here, so.
Okay, now I don't have any more files up here. Let's see. Actually, I do need to, because I don't have. We have several files that we need. Thank you. I'm gonna have to announce to the room if anyone's here on Jenkins, because I don't have your officer's name. Is there an officer checked in for Joseph Jenkins, case 207088861? Do you have a Jones by any chance? I mean, a Joseph Jenkins?
No, I don't.
Over here, I don't have any files.
Okay, the prosecutor is right here. Hold on just a second. Oh, right here.
I got it.
Oh, I would like to be on the record for that one too.
Okay.
Hold on, she has to go on the record. Hold on just a second, okay? You don't need to do it, okay. Sorry.
Okay, calling case 207088861, the people versus Joseph Jenkins, 1 count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a passenger. Appearance?
Good morning, Marina Chupak appearing on behalf of Mr. Jenkins, who is present.
Mr. Jenkins, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Joseph Davon Jenkins.
And Cindy Rogers for the people, page 2072. This charge, I was a little taken aback when I looked at the driving record. I think it's a very serious situation that this person has put himself in. He does have 2 OWIs, both high VACs from 2019, one in October of 2019 and one in August of 2019. And also has an open intox. I'm sorry, I told you the wrong date. The first high VAC is April 2019 and also had an open intox, and then had a high VAC again in August of 2019. Because of all of this history of having an issue with alcohol and driving, I am doing this charge as charged and recommending the victim's impact statement or panel to really show the defendant how dangerous this behavior is.
These are all convictions.
I can't tell from the driving record. Because they're not Detroit cases, there's Oak Park and Roseville.
And if I may speak on this one, today's set for trial on this matter, and the officer's not here. We're moving for a dismissal. My client is on probation and is doing very well, and I don't think it's really relevant to this case, honestly, because this case happened back last year. So I would move for dismissal at this point, Judge.
Is this set for trial?
It is set for trial. Is there Officer Kimberly Cochran in the Zoom call today, on the Zoom call?
Could I have a few minutes to see if I can get her on Zoom?
Couple minutes, yeah, 9:30.
Yes, thank you, Judge.
Colasar, Corporal Colasar?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't believe your person has checked in.
Okay.
So you can go about your day.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Okay, who's the gentleman with the Aristo 4 Plus phone? So the gentleman sitting on the floor,
All right, thank you.
Right.
can you unmute your phone?
Hello.
Okay, what is your name?
Tyrone Jarrett.
Okay, putting you back on mute. There's someone else, you know what, you're gonna end up going last if you don't respond when I ask you to unmute your phone and identify yourself. So just know that if you're last, it's probably because we can't identify who you are. So if your phone doesn't say your name on it at the bottom, we don't have your file because we don't know who you are. So until we can figure out who you won't be called.
Can you hear me now?
Mr. Jarrett, we have you.
Okay.
Let's do Mr. Abdul Majid.
Yes.
I need you to, there we go, turn your video on. Calling case 306-619, the people versus Abdul Majid. Is it Fazoy Saleh Al-Harbi?
Yep. Yeah.
This one kind of violating the governor's executive order. Appearance.
Your Honor, good morning. Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant. At this time, we're entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay. Can you state your full name for the record, please?
Yeah. Abdul Majid Fawzi Al Harbi.
And I'm going to set a bench trial for you for October 20th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
So you'll have to Zoom back in on October 20th. You'll have a lawyer present to talk to you about your trial date. If the officer does not appear, then I will dismiss the matter, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Antoine Franklin. Mr. Franklin.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
This is Detective Malone. Can I check out?
Yes, I didn't even know you were on here. I didn't even know you were checking. What are you here for?
I'm here for Rochelle Jarrett.
There's no miss. Oh, she's actually here. Let's see.
I don't have, I mean, I didn't see her, but.
I'm here.
Okay.
She's here. Detective Malone, just give us one moment if you can, so Mr. Roker can talk to her about her offer and see if she's going to plead guilty or not.
Okay, I'll mute myself, Your Honor.
Thank you. I didn't even see. I'm sorry, I didn't see you over there.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Jarrett, I'm going to put you in the breakout room to speak to Mr. Roker about your case. Okay?
Okay.
So the offer I have here is for one count of failure to display. Mr. Roque already left. Okay, let's take care of Mr. Joseph Jenkins.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay, let's see.
And just so the court is aware, my client has completed the victim impact panel already. He is in therapy and counseling right now. He's been so for over a year. Just to settle the prosecutor, if that is worth anything too.
Sydney Rogers for the people. Thank you very much, counsel. I'm very happy to hear that. I was just a little taken aback when I saw the driving record, so I'm very happy to hear he's doing well and is on probation in other jurisdictions.
Thank you.
So at this time, because Officer Cochran has not checked in or called the court, I will dismiss this matter as it is 9:42 and today's the day set for trial. Mr. Jenkins,
Yes.
okay, today was your lucky day. You got this dismissed. If I see you back in here for another driving, or if I see you for any alcohol-related offenses, it's going to be a different experience for you. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So I wish you the best of luck with taking care of your probation in your other jurisdiction, but I don't want to see these cases anymore, okay?
And judges, if I can just take a record, I did leave a message with the officer. I know subpoenas are very hard right now with Zoom, and the matter can be reissued too, based on how it's dismissed.
Hello. You understand that, Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Who's calling?
Anything else, Attorney Chupak?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good day. Thank you, Judge.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I have an appointment August 31st. I'm gonna come in. Yep.
Mr. Frank got it, okay.
No. 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 You're fine. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Roque,
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Jarrett, the offer is for failure to display.
Yeah, we're ready when the court's ready.
Okay.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
For Jared, I have 2 counts. I was subpoenaed for today.
Yes. The offer I'm saying is to dismiss the remaining counts.
Okay,
Except
count
for-
1.
So she will be pleading to 1 count of failure to display on your ticket.
Okay, and dismiss count 1, which is the no insurance.
Correct.
Okay, I have no problem with that, Your Honor.
Okay.
I just want to make sure, yes, this is 4.
Mr. Roque, I have a issue though with Ms. Jarrett. There is a violation of governor's executive order. Oh, these are all set for trial. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
Never mind.
right. I was gonna move for dismissal.
Yep. Okay. Calling case is 284732, the people versus Rachelle Jarrett, violation of governor's executive order, U 972-34813. Knowingly permitting a minor to be without supervision in the absence of parents, and P 714190, Count 1, no insurance. Count 2, failure to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant. Regarding the matter, the officers here on my client would plead to fail to display. The no insurance would be dismissed. We're moving for dismissal of the other matter since the officers have not appeared.
Okay, Detective Malone, can you put your name on the record, please?
Yes, it's Detective Lanita Malone. Badge number is D286.
Thank you for staying on the call.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Jarrett, can you put your full name on the record, please?
Rochelle Latrice Jarrett.
Okay, is it correct you're going to plead guilty to that one count of failure to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have the opportunity to speak to your attorney today, Mr. Roki, about your rights and about your case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand, Ms. Jarrett, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving that right to a trial, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to July 18, 2016, around 2:10 p.m. in the area of Beaconsfield and Whittier in the city of Detroit. We're operating a 2003 Chevy white vehicle.
A 2009 black Pontiac.
That's for a different case, Ms. Jarrett. That's for a 2020 case. I'm talking about 2016. You were pulled over.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's fine. That's why we ask questions, so we can get it right. So were you operating that 2003 white vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, I did.
Okay, satisfied, counsel?
Your Honor, satisfied.
Okay, I will dismiss the no insurance count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, and the two remaining counts for before the court, I will dismiss those for no officer appearing. For sentencing purposes, Ms. Jarrett, I'm going to waive your fines and costs due to the pandemic. You still will have to pay a reinstatement fee, however, or a couple reinstatement fees for your cases. You can check that on 36th District Court's website, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck.
Okay, you have a good one.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Okay, let's do Antoine Franklin. This for a failure to display.
And Judge, also, just so you know, on Tyron Jarrett, there's an officer checked in too. If we didn't already do it.
Who's the officer on here?
He called me. He said he talked to the clerk. He said he was on Zoom. It's Officer
Tyrone Jarrett Jr.?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Roque, I'm going to put you in the breakout room to speak to Mr. Franklin.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Franklin, go ahead and accept the invitation to go into a breakout room so you can talk to your attorney in private about your case, okay?
All right.
All right. Tyrone Jarrett, check. Yeah. He was one of the, I have his file. You have it? I got all the files. Okay. I need Martha to give them to me. Right. I need a Linnell, I don't know why Linnell Martin would be on the phone. But I need.
I'm here.
You need your.
You said what?
Munir Faraj. Is your your last name Martin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are in.
Munir Faraj. Oh.
Mr. Faraj, I have your file. I'm going to call you in a moment. Mr. Martin, what's your full name?
Yes, ma'am. Linnell Maurice Martin.
Okay, you should be in courtroom 331.
331.
Yes. So you dial 360-332-0000 to get on the Zoom call. Those three middle digits, it should be 331, not 332.
One sec. 331.
Yeah, so it's 360-331-0000. Okay, we ready on Franklin?
Yes.
Okay. Calling case P874772, the people versus Antoine Franklin, 1 count of driving while license not valid or improper license. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Franklin. People made a recommendation to reduce this to fail to display a valid license. My client's waiving his rights.
Mr. Franklin, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Soroki in private about your rights and about your case today?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to June 1st, 2018, around 8:58 p.m. in the area of Shane and Jefferson in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2012 Chevy black vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And was your driver's license invalid at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will accept the guilty plea and amend the charge of failure to display. This actually is nothing to dismiss. I will waive your fines and costs, so you're at $0, Mr. Franklin, with the court. Anything else for sentencing purposes?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
You are welcome. Mr. Franklin, do you have any questions?
No. No, ma'am. No.
Okay, you're all set. Have a good day.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Your Honor, you have a police officer in waiting. I don't know if you know that or not.
I can't get his full name on here.
Yeah, I don't see the name either. I just see police officer. So
Officer, what does it say? Richards, is it?
Yes, ma'am. It's Officer Richardson.
Good morning.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Fine, how are you?
Sorry about that. I didn't know it would take up the whole screen when I put
Yeah, I can see your whole name. Are you here? Who are you here on?
For Mr. Jarrett. His first
Oh,
name
okay.
Tyrone.
Okay, let me put Mr. Roby and Mr. Jarrett in the breakout room to talk about the offer so we can get you checked out of here.
is that Tyrone, Jared?
Yes, ma'am.
But not Junior, just the regular. Are they both the same person?
Oh, right.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
I have the same birthday for all the cases.
Okay, and I just need the offer. Unless yeah, I didn't get the offer.
Okay, Mr. Roby, getting an offer right now.
Thank you.
In the meantime, we can dismiss Mr. Faraj's case.
Thank you.
Mr. Faraj, go ahead and unmute your phone.
Hello. Hi, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Calling case P1078973, the People versus Munir Hussein Faraj. Count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. Appearance.
Your Honor, good morning. Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Faraj. At this time,
I'm sorry. I have a recommendation to dismiss all 3 counts.
thank you, Your Honor. We stipulate to probable cause.
Mr. Faraj, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Munir Faraj.
Okay, so I have a recommendation from the people to dismiss, as you were not the owner and could not change the title due to COVID-19. So I will adopt that recommendation and dismiss all 3 counts with that stipulation of probable cause. So you're all set, Mr. Faraj. Your counts have been dismissed, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
So this doesn't further happen because I don't know if my car is impounded or not. The car I sold to the whatever. I would have to take. No further questions, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay.
You don't have this one?
Oh, I have it.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I thought you were looking to Serena. Okay, to the gentleman smiling and laughing with the white tee on. Can you unmute your phone, please? I just need your name.
Deontay Jackson.
Say it one more time.
Deontay Jackson.
Deontay Jackson?
Oh, Deontay Trevon Jackson. Were you Devontae Trevon?
Yes.
Okay.
You got that one, Jay?
Is that actually 2 minutes? I think so. I don't know.
You take it. You got it?
I think I took your document. Yeah. I think. Nope. Is that good? Okay, we have an offer for Mr. Jarrett.
Thank you.
That's for him to plead to 1 count of open intoxicant in a motor vehicle.
Passenger.
Nope, it's as charged.
What was it? What's the date on the ticket, Judge?
2019.
Sydney Rogers for the people, PH2072. He does have 2 charges. One, open intox. It doesn't say driver or passenger. And then he has another one, I believe, also from 2019. That's open intox passenger. And I was doing a 1-for-1 and dismissing a license charge.
So that he can plead to the open to intox passenger, one of the 2, because you don't know what the other one is, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it's open. Okay, open intox passenger. We're good. I can go in the room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Mr. Jarrett, go ahead and unmute your phone.
Yes, hello.
Hey,
Mr. Jarrett. To speak to Mr. Roki in private, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes.
this is Officer Richardson. So I did talk to the prosecutor. I also sent her email saying that she can amend the charges or dismiss it entirely if she wants. So I'm not sure if y'all ever received that or not.
It's Sydney Rogers, the prosecutor I talked to. I didn't see your name on any of those tickets. Is your last name Richardson or? It's not Mahara, is it?
Yes, Mahara Richardson.
Oh.
It looks like my whole. That one. Did not see that out?
Oh, you have an open intox motor vehicle?
Yeah, I believe that's it.
That's what I'm pleading him to, as charged and dismissing the balance of tickets written by other officers.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I have, this is the file for. Oh, okay. Thank you. Mr. Jackson. Okay, we still have two people who are identified. Whose number is 248-862-2700? Hello.
Forgot all about you.
We still have two people I can't identify because of audio. I know she was waiting. She was. All of a sudden, takes off herself. And I looked at the screen like, oh. That's why she said she forgot all about you.
That might be Adrian Fleming, that she did call.
Adrian Fleming?
That might be Adrian Fleming.
Okay, let's get to Mr. Jarrett now. Okay, this is the People versus Tyrone Jarrett, calling cases P1003-316, driving while license suspended, driving at speed too fast for condition, 488-803, open intoxicant in a motor vehicle as a passenger, 398-826, open intoxicant in a motor vehicle. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant, the recommendation is my client would plead to 1 count of open alcohol as passenger. He's waiving his rights and accepting that.
Okay, Mr. Jarrett, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Tyrone Jarrett Jr.
And Officer Richardson, can you place your name on the record, please?
Yes, Police Officer Mahara Richardson.
Even though I can't see you, Mr. Jarrett, can you raise your right hand?
Yes.
You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Correct.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Ms. Soroki, your attorney, today about your rights and about your case?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Correct.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, Mr. Jarrett, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to November 18th, 2019, around 12:19 a.m. in the area of Granville and 7 Mile in the city of Detroit. Were you inside of a black Chevy Impala vehicle?
Yes.
Did you have an open intoxicant in your possession?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay. I will accept your guilty plea. Make the amendment, dismiss the remaining counsel before the court. Is there stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Anything before sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Mr.
Oh, yes,
Jarrett?
Your Honor. He has multiple bonds posted, so if they're valid, we ask they be refunded. He said he posted them this year.
Mr. Jared, I'm gonna put your reinstatement, or put your bond towards your reinstatement fees.
Okay.
And any warrant costs you have. And the balance will be returned to you in the mail. Now,
Okay.
Mr. Jarrett,
Yeah.
plead guilty to one of these counts. It was dismissed as part of the plea, but, I don't wanna see you back in here with the open and tox case. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you come back in here with one, you plead guilty, I'm gonna send you to Wayne County Jail.
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay, you're all set. Have a good rest of your day.
All right. Thank you.
Sure, Mr. Jarrett.
Officer Richardson,
Yes, ma'am.
have a good day.
Thank you. So you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Jackson, Deontay Jackson, his offer is for one count of disorderly conduct from EWA.
Okay. You want to put me in with them?
Yep. Okay. So, woman with the braids and the red shirt. I can't hear you, Mr. Jackson. Go ahead and go back into the breakout room.
How you doing?
Go back into the breakout room that I put you in. Okay, to the woman with the red shirt and braids, can you hear me? If you can hear me, shake your head up and down. Can't hear you. Okay. I don't understand how she had audio before and now we